So you are ready to buy this home, but you are trying to figure out if now is the right time to buy. You're ready, but you want to know what the market is. Either way, I'm Shadrya Patton, and I'm going to give you the latest housing market numbers as of April the 5th for single family homes here in the Houston area. Now, there are 5 statistics that you need to know if you are looking to buy in Houston, all right? Now, number 1, the first statistic that you want to know is the Market Action Index. Now, this is basically supply and demand. It compares the current rate of sales versus inventory. As of April the 5th, the Market Action Index is 40. Now, it was 39 last week. This chart shows you how this has looked since March of 2019. Okay, number 2, the second key statistic that you need to know is the median list price. Now, the median list price for Houston as of April the 5th is $376,000. It was $375 on March the 29th last week. Now, median list price is what home values are right now. As of April the 5th, the median list price of new listings is $359,500. It was $334,900 last week. That's definitely a nice jump for the sellers and those that want to make sure home values stay at a particular point. Now, here's our 5-year chart so that you can see what the median list prices have looked like for a little while. Okay. The third statistic that you want to consider is the average and median days on the market. This is basically how long it takes your home to sell. As of April the 5th, the properties currently available have been on the market for an average of 98 days. It was 99 last week. This has been inching down or staying around the same over the last month or so. Now, the median days on the market is recorded at 56. It was 63 last week. So obviously that's a good sign that buyers are taking the homes off of the seller's hands a little quicker, which is great. Now, here's a historical chart over the last 5 years. Okay, so now those were the first 3 statistics that you need to be aware of if you are looking to buy or sell in the Houston area. Navigate to the link on the screen or the link in the video description to subscribe to have the stats automatically sent to you. You can even input your specific zip code to see the results. Okay, so the 4th statistic to know is inventory. As of April the 5th, the amount of inventory in Houston is 4,538 homes on the market. It was 4,547 on March the 29th. Now, we are watching the inventory count for early indicators of changes because this number hints to whether sellers are returning to the market and how fast they're coming back to the market. Now, rising inventory favors buyers, tightening inventory favors sellers. All righty, now this 5th statistic that you guys want to know if you're looking to buy in Houston is properties with a price decrease. Now, as of April the 5th, that is at 35%. It has been that for weeks now. This percentage measures demand. 40% is a normal number, so being below this number is really great. Now, here's a 5-year chart for properties with a price decrease. Again, don't forget to comment your zip code or simply subscribe via the link on the screen to get periodic updates directly sent to you for Houston. So, because I'm selling Houston, here's your tip of the week. Do not wait for prices to come crashing down. It's not going to happen. It's just not. Yes, there have been lots of changes in the market lately. Yes, mortgage rates rose crazy last year. However, even though we are not seeing buyers standing in long lines, waiving inspections, and those appraisal contingencies again, prices are still steady on the move at a national level. They're not going up too high. They're not going down too low. They're very steady. Even the chief economist at the National Association of Realtors, Lawrence Young, he said that he doesn't even expect for that to change. We're going to remain steady. Okay, so even though you have those high interest rates, there's still low inventory in Houston and across the nation. So we can't expect for prices to decline when there's so low inventory. Buyers are still having to compete with other buyers. Basically, supply and demand is not going to allow the housing crash here in Houston and probably not nationally. So do not fear that. Sellers also have zero pressure to move since they have plenty of equity still. Also, that equity acts as a cushion for homeowners. It actually lowers the chances of distressed sales like foreclosures and even short sales. Now, maybe you'll get some of those recession homes in 2024 or 2025, but you cannot expect that right now, and you really don't want to wait until 2024 or 2025 to make a move. Alrighty, now with homeowners locked into those low mortgage rates, that equity cushion that the sellers have is really not going anywhere soon. All right. Now, again, I am Shadrya Patton with JPAR Real Estate. Please subscribe, hit the like button and the bell icon to be notified about new videos on moving and shaking around Houston.